Well, we're here at the National Manufacturing Debate held at Cranfield University and hosted by the university for 6 years now, and we're very lucky to have as our guest Felipe A Rubio, Deputy Director General at CIDESI in Mexico, who's just spoken at the debate, and really in celebration of the UK in Mexico and Mexico in the UK 2015 celebratory year. So welcome to Cranfield, Felipe, and the manufacturing debate. Well, that's terrific. Well, Felipe, I'd like to start really by saying many of our viewers might not know much about the economy of Mexico, and particularly the part that manufacturing plays in that. Perhaps you'd like to share that with some of our viewers. 3 years. So welcome. 3 years. So welcome.
Sure.
Some of our viewers. You'd like to share that with manufacturing plays in that. Perhaps the part that Mexico, and particularly the economy of three years. So welcome. I enjoyed some time a few months ago in Mexico myself, and I saw a very large amount of the government incentives and investment in manufacturing. So maybe you'd like to share the sort of the strategy that your own government in Mexico has, and I know that skills is a very key part of that, and of course that's of great interest to us in the UK, with a strong skills and agenda and a drive in the higher education sector to improve the skills of our engineers and technicians for the economy. Three years. So welcome some of our viewers. I enjoyed some time a few months ago myself, and I saw the government incentive, a very large amount of manufacturing. So maybe you'd like to share some investment in manufacturing Mexico has, and I know that your own government is a key part of that, and skills is a very the sort of the strategy, the strong skills and agenda interest to us in the UK, with the higher education sector to improve the skills of and a drive in the our engineers and technicians.
Both in the
And of course, you know, that's a great pool of future labour for your technology-rich economy. But I know that you're also looking for partnerships in building those skills outside of Mexico itself and with other nations. And I guess it's particularly relevant to this 2015 UK and Mexico and UK year, you know, where the UK will presumably be playing some part in helping to raise the skills of those future 23 million technically literate employees for your economy. The sort of the strategy interest to us in the UK, with a strong skills and agenda to improve the skills of and a drive in the our engineers and technicians.
both in the
higher education sector for the economy.
Yeah.
You know, and of course, that's a great pool of future labour for your technology-rich
requirements of industry.
For partnerships. But I know that you're also looking at Mexico itself and with other nations. And I guess 2015, it's particularly relevant to this in Mexico and UK year, you know, where the UK will presumably be playing some part in helping to raise the skills of the 23 million those future 20 literate.
You're absolutely right.
The sort of the strategy interest to us in the UK with the strong skills and agenda to improve the skills is a very and a drive in our engineers and technicians.
Both in the
employees for your economy. Higher education sector for the economy.
Yeah.
You know, and of course, that's a great pool of technology-rich future labour for your
requirements of industry.
For partnerships. But I know that you're also looking at Mexico itself. Well, that's really great to hear. And I know we're hosting the National Manufacturing Debate on behalf of the UK here at Cranfield. But of course, you've been here for the debate day, as well as a few other days. You've seen some of the facilities, you've met some of the growing number of Mexican students here at Cranfield. I wonder whether, just to wind up this interview, you'd just like to share with us just a few comments of what it's felt like to be here at Cranfield for 2 days, and what maybe the students say to you in Spanish that they don't say to us in English.
Well,
our engineers and technicians.
Both in the
employees for your economy. Higher education sector for the economy.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, that's a technology-rich future labour for your. That's a great pool of for partnerships. But I know that you're also looking
requirements of industry.
Well, that's. I know we're hosting the National Manufacturing. Really great to hear, and I know field. But of course, you've for the UK here at Cranfield, as well as a few other days. Seen some of the facilities. You've met some of the growing students here at Cranfield. I wonder whether, just to wind up this interview, a number of Mexican students, just a few comments of, just like to share with us what it's felt like to be here at Cranfield for 2 days, and what maybe the days you've our engineers and technicians.
Both in the they are delighted.
Employees for your economy. Higher education sector for the economy.
Yeah.
You know, that's a technology-rich future labour for your for partnerships. That's a great pool. But I know that you're also looking
requirements of industry.
So I know we're hosting the National Manufacturing. Well, that's really great so much for this short interview. Just to wind up, I guess we ought to thank the National Manufacturing Debate for giving you the opportunity to speak, and your speech has gone down very, very well with the community of a few hundred delegates from across UK industry and government. I think we also, maybe you're speaking on behalf of the Mexican government at the manufacturing debate, so we should thank your funding agency, CONACYT, who have enabled you and financed you to come over, so we thank them very much. And also our friends at the Mexican Embassy in London, who we enjoy the relationship with them immensely and have helped us to celebrate manufacturing at Cranfield in the year of the UK, Mexico in the UK 2015 to Winefield. I wonder whether for partnerships, that's a great pool, but I know that you're also looking
requirements of industry.
The National Manufacturing. I know we're hosting. Well, that's. Thank you so much for this short. Really great to hear, and I know interview. I guess we ought to thank them. just to wait for giving you the National Manufacturing Debate, the opportunity to English. That they don't say to us to speak, and your students say to you in Spanish, which has gone down very, very well with they've been here for the debate day, debate on behalf of the community of a few hundred delegates from across UK industry and government. I think we also maybe you're speaking on behalf of the Mexican government at the manufacturing debate. So, agency CONACYT, we should thank your fund. Felipe A Rubio, thank you very much. It's been a wonderful day here at the National Manufacturing Debate. Thank you.